welcome to Phuket Walk. This is Phuket Alex, and today we're at Royal Phuket Marina, and guess what's happening during rainy season? It's raining, but not just that, it's a special day. We're gonna try and find the real operating, that's open, Dusha cafe that is. So let's get a cup of coffee because it seems like Vasiliy in a hurry. And this, of course, is his request by... Whoa! Thank you, Canadian Vasiliy. I was just talking about you. But yeah, this is, of course, a request by Destination Travels. Hello, how are you? We're live on live stream. Yeah. So we're going to go to the cafe first. See you around, man. Good to see you. Good to see people that we know here, of course. And Canadian Vasiliy. Well, before we head out, one moment. Hey, thanks for the support, bro, and thanks for the 20 Canadian super chat, bro. And yeah, I feel great about reaching 1K, and I think we'll get going first, and we'll talk some more when we get to the cafe, yeah, because I don't want you to miss it. So thank you so much once again for the support. Canadian Vasiliy. But yes, on the last live stream, it was a request by Vasiliy and Destination Travels, and I do have my umbrella. Hope it works. So let's head out. Let's go to the cafe. It's the same brand, not the same one, but this one is open, I heard. So I came here especially. And let's see if we can go and grab ourselves a cup of coffee. Thank you so much once again for starting out the day perfectly for the cup of coffee, Canadian Vasiliy. I'm going to rely on my chat on screen. So if I missed you on the hello everybody. Hello Jennifer, hello Hajat, hello Modano, and I will say hello to the rest of you once we get there. Let's get some ambience of the rain first. I was planning a little bit of a walk first before we head into the cafe, but I don't want Vasiliy to miss it, so let's get the location, and that's operating, of course, of Dusha. And yes, there's one right here at Royal Phuket Marina. We passed it many times. I never took us in. So I think today, as a makeup, of course, it's the perfect occasion. Let's check out the boats first, though. I think we have a few minutes for that. Hello, Anita. Welcome to the live stream. You're just in time. You skipped all my blabbing, and we are starting. And then we're just checking out some boats, enjoying the rain ambience. And we're gonna head to the cafe quickly, and we'll come back out, of course, to enjoy the rain a bit. But I want Canadian Vasiliy to be able to join us at the cafe, as he has a premiere in about 20 minutes or so. So there it is, Dusha. And of course, if the weather is better, we'll be sitting outside, but today we'll be going in, and why not, right? If you guys don't know, last stream, we tried to head to the Dusha Cafe, and we got there actually at Phuket Hotel. We found it on a detour adventure, I would say, or on-demand adventure. It was fun, but it was under construction, so here we are. Hey. Hello, Peter Bradfield. Welcome to the live stream as we're about to head in this cafe. We're just checking out some decor, just making sure it is Dusha. And this time, I think this one is open. So let's go in, get a cup of coffee. And hello, Claus. Welcome to Dusha. I know you're in Phuket. Maybe perhaps you want to check out this cafe. And let's go in. Ooh, the AC is certainly on. That's all right. I'm a bit chilly today, but I think the cup of coffee will warm me up. Something come. Can I have a cup of hot Americano? Yeah, that sounds good. And yeah, that'll be all for now. Thank you. Cooking cup. Okay, let's sit down. We'll go by the window, I guess. Why not, right? You can check out the view as well. Okay, perfect. As I mentioned, I'm a little bit cold myself. It's all right. That's why the hot cup of coffee today. As I got pretty drenched, so I'm kind of like sitting in wet pants and wet t-shirt and shaking a little bit due to the coldness. So the hot cup of coffee is much needed. And hey Liam, welcome to the live stream. As actually, let's check out the cafe first before my big head comes up. And Canadian Vasiliy has requested that we have a cup of coffee at Dusha. And we went to the one at Phuket town, unfortunately. It was under construction, so here we are as I'm like shivering a bit. Can't even talk, but here's the beautiful cafe, ignore me. Thank you. And here's the amazing cup of coffee. Coconut, perfect. Yeah, I got it. A little bit shaky I am, yeah. But I think I can make it to the table. Alright, and I'm so happy she made that in quick time because I need it in quick time to warm up. Okay, one quick peek at the cafe without disturbing anybody. Looking good. And they do have some breakfast there as well. You know what? We'll check out their menu. Why not? As I'm actually looking at their delicious bakery. Ooh. And of course, let's go. Because I'm like freezing, so let's get my cup of coffee. Alright, here we are. Just give me a second to have a sip first, or a sip first, because I'm really cold. Ooh, this is nice. Check this out. My hot cup of coffee for the rainy day. And you know what? I'm gonna enjoy this hot cup because I've been rocking cold coffee for a while. Yeah. Yeah, singing in the rain would be perfect today, wouldn't it? Peter Bradfield. Hey, welcome to the live stream, Jojo. You're just in time. Hey Jojo, welcome to the live stream. Good to have you. We're just enjoying the rainy days here. I was actually soaked before the bike ride, but I'm enjoying the rainy day now. And thank you so much for the support and the $28 super chat. Cheers to you, Jojo. And let's enjoy today together, yeah? And yes, Canadian Vasiliy, thank you so much. Quite a milestone as I anticipated in anxiety. I was really hoping that we get to reach 1,000 on before the Johnny Stumble stream, so I would give him a call and say thank you. So I was so happy that we pushed through, and there was great growth as well. Hey Liam, cheers. Hey Liam, thanks for the cup of coffee and the support, and also I got your comment for the congrats on 1K, definitely very special, and hey, good place to put it on Mother's Day. So cheers, happy Mother's Day to you. Well, a little bit delayed, but hey, thank you so much for the support and also the congrats. Thank you very much, everybody. Definitely is a big milestone. As I was, like I said, a little bit nervous and eager to pass it. Wasn't sure I was gonna, I'm warming up right now, feeling better. Wasn't sure I was gonna make it in time for the Stumble stream as I was mentioning, because I really wanted to give Johnny Strides a call, of course, and say thank you for starting it all off. And I think it's really important as I started off when I gave him a call at what, maybe 5 or 6 or something like that. Most of it me and my friends. So he gave me a good shout out on the Stumble stream then. So I think it's only proper, and I call everybody and give them a thank you. Of course, give the whole community of JS and Johnny Stumbles a thank you as well. So So yeah, thank you Johnny Strides community and Johnny Stumbles, as I often stutter on calls and videos with him, but I'm perfectly fine when I'm on my own. Thank you everyone for all the support so far, and hope you're enjoying this rainy day, as Phuket often have rain days, but they're pouring down on you. So today is a very romantic type of rainy day. I would say just right. Let me warm up and I'll be right out there with everybody. I'm so glad that I was able to start and come to the cafe earlier. Thanks to Destination Travels. He has a premiere in about maybe 10 or 15 minutes, so feel free to go over there and check that out as well. And no worries, as we'll just be chilling here in the rain with everybody, having a chat until, of course, I warm up a bit, and then we'll for sure walk in the rain. And give me a moment, let me catch up on the chats, guys. Sorry, just relying on the Streamlabs chat is definitely not enough, and often doesn't give me any playbacks. One moment. Here we are. Let's switch up the view a little bit and check out the giant cactus. Hooray, why not? Okay, one moment guys, just enjoy the vibes. I'm sure the ASMR is much better than my annoying voice. I'm gonna take a couple of sips of coffee and as well as catch up on the chats. Yeah, isn't it strange that I'm freezing, Jennifer, at 27 degrees? Well, a lot of places have air conditioning, right? So it's a strange mix of cold and hot. Jennifer, I do speak a limited amount of Thai, as Sign does most of the talking for me, and anytime we argue, we would do it in English. So her English has improved a tremendous amount, as I do understand quite a bit. In terms of speaking, I'm quite elementary. Great cup of warm coffee. And thank you so much everybody, Liam for the cup of coffee, and as well as a great congratulations and support from Destination Travels, Canadian Vasiliy. And of course, just joining us now, Jojo. So thank you so much everybody for the cup of coffee. I'm just gonna pop my big head up and say this in Thai. And cheers, Chun Gao. Yeah, Klaus, it wasn't as bad, I guess. When you arrived on the island, the rain kind of started picking up quite a bit. But I mean, it is that type of season, yeah? I guess that's why they call it the rainy season, yeah? Okay, enough of me, and let's back to the beautiful boats, yachts. And just letting everybody know, the coffee at Dusha is amazing. I haven't had a hot one in a while, so a very good, perfect change for the weather. Cheers, bro, Modano. And Chun Gao, as you would say locally. And I guess might as well tell everybody what we call rain, phuketwalk. So it's definitely one of those days. Let me tidy up my umbrella so I'm not in everybody's way. And we'll be getting the walk started, no worries. It's not just a cafe chill, okay?
ถ้ามันหยุดนะเราก็จะแบบว่ามูฟออกไปเลยแบบขอภาวนาให้มันหยุด
Oh. Hey, Modano. Thank you, bro.
ใช่มันต้องข้างนอกเนี่ย
Hey, Modano. Gift of all gifts, well before Christmas. But hey, thanks so much for the gifts and the membership gifts, of course. It does so much for the channel. And thank you so much, bro, for the support. I appreciate you, man. And that deserves more than props. High five that, man. How do I make that sound? There we go. Cheers. So we got quite a bit of members here. Let me just check out my chats and catch up. So let me take this occasion, this romantic rainy occasion I would say, to welcome Paul Blunt to membership, Karen on the Humber, first last. Hey Lee, Pelagis, Diva Tequila, We Go Places Tours, Fiona, Dre, Carol Alley, and Sally. Wow, this is fantastic. All amazing people. A lot of it part of the chat. And hey, if you're just lurking, please do enjoy the natural ambience here. And not so much my annoying voice, but hey, I do what I can. And once again, thank you so much, Modano. Thank you everybody for the support so far today. It's I keep on repeating it, but it definitely means so much to me and Simon being able to reach the 1K milestone. As it's not like we weren't serious, but I guess YouTube takes us more serious now, so we can definitely dedicate more time and funding and yeah, hopefully provide everybody more quality content. As I got good advice today from Johnny. Keep my head down, here we go, and keep on grinding. And that was the advice I was given since the beginning, and I'm gonna take the second advice quite the same. So thank you so much for the support. I will continue to improve. I promise everybody that I will continue. Sorry I stole that slogan from Ken. Hey Eddie, what's going on, bro? Just in time for the raining stream as we're just enjoying the beautiful cafe here. Dusha Cafe. Oh, sorry, I'm probably annoying everybody. So I'll make my coffee experience a bit quicker, and then we'll get going. So check out the cafe. And this cafe, of course, on the title is a request by Canadian Vasiliy. Destination travels from the last stream, as I kind of failed him a bit as we went to the Dusha Phuket town. It was closed. So here we are today. Once again, welcome to the live stream, Ready Eddie. And I'll be sure to go home and get busy to update that members list. Thank you so much, Madam. I always love doing that list. It's just an indication that I'm still alright. And a reminder that everybody's still waiting for me to do some good walks, yeah? I'll get right back out there soon enough, guys. Just warming up a bit. I do want to enjoy the rain before it stops, but I don't think it's giving up anytime soon. Hey, Chatty Cathy, and welcome to a rainy day, but a very romantic and special day as the channel reached 1K. So everybody has given me much love. So welcome to a very loving stream on a very romantic day. Hello, Carol. Welcome to membership. I may have to get one more cup of coffee as I'm still cold. So we might chill here a little bit, yeah? Carol. I was just telling everybody, this is the Dusha that is open today. Here's a quick glimpse of the lovely weather. We'll explore a bit. And why not by the docks, yeah? And here's the cafe. It's nice here. And it's currently 10:13 local Phuket time on, if I remember correctly, a Monday morning. I'm not very good with what days it is of the week. Okay, we're just gonna enjoy the vibes here a bit as I'm gonna chuck my coffee and perhaps maybe get another one. So a Thai Sawadee Cup and Sawadee Ka and Sawadee Ja to everybody. Welcome to Royal Phuket Marina, and we're in Dusha Cafe, and we're having a nice cup of coffee Americano right now as I attempt to get another one soon enough. You know what? Let's get the walk going first. When we're all drenched, perhaps another cup of coffee. That would make some sense. Okay, hold on. Let me get the bill. And if you have time and we're kind of just stalling the rain walk a bit, do check out Canadian Vasiliy, which is Destination Travel's premiere happening right now. We ready? Okay, I'll be relying on the chat on screen, so if I miss anything, my bad. Just chat again maybe and give me a shout out, and I'll be sure to take a look every now and then. So let's head into the rain and enough of me, yeah? Peter Brappia, right before we head out. Thanks for the $1.99 super chat. And what was the song? Let me see. Smooth Operator. Okay, I'll be sure to check that one out later on, but probably after a shower. Let's get into the rain first. Welcome, Steven, also known as Rampret, just in time, because we're about to head out. I think it's gonna be fun, yeah? And thanks for all the support and all the recharge. I'm ready to go, I think. All right, guys. Welcome to Phuket Walks. 1K, first live stream over 1K, and also I would say official rain walk. I guess we had a few misty ones. Let's get going, guys. Let's check out Royal Phuket Marina on this fantastic weather. If you're into a rainy day, of course. I call it romantic. I'm not the only one out here. We have some friends, I guess. And of course, welcome to all my new members. Thanks to Modano's gifts. Hope you guys enjoy some of the members content I put up, man. I'm still working on putting the May one up, so stay tuned for that. But we do have some already. And of course, rock those member sticker. Hello, Marge. Welcome to the live stream as we're having a official passing 1K and as well as official rainy day walk at Royal Phuket Marina. I just hope my gimbal can hold up. And also my umbrella, but hey, either way, welcome to this lovely day, Marge. Hope you're having a good one. And of course, with common care, she guides the den. May the Raptors win. Let's check out some of the yachts here first. I think we are here for this view, yeah? And sorry, my umbrella is absolutely in the way. I'm doing my best. And I was telling everybody before Chatty Cathy came anyways, I was saying that this is type of already what I call romantic rain. And when it pours here, it's just kind of like someone turned on the tap and it just drops on you. So this is kind of a mild version, taking it easy, yeah? Because when it really pours, I don't think this umbrella will be able to hold up. So we're in luck for now. For some mild rain, I would say. In Phuket standards anyways. Thank you, Marge, and hopefully my voice doesn't annoy you too much. We can loop around and then check out the front courtyard area before looking at the other side of the marina at some yachts again. Thank you, Chatty Cathy, as I cheat a bit and take a detour. Might be easier to do this this way. Thank you, Chatty Cathy, for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for the support, and it is a very special day, not just because it's romantically raining, but also the channel passing 1K and our first live stream doing so. So thank you so much for that support, Chatty Cathy. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hey, let's head back out. Unfortunately, no birds at the moment for Kathy to enjoy, but I did have a few moments of singing birds during our last live stream at Sakanji. I probably need a bigger umbrella. So today is a good experience for myself as well. As we've done some misty rain walks, but not official Phuket rain. Claus says, because Claus is on the island, for those of you who don't know. Claus is somewhere around some beach up north, just chilling right now, and it might be raining there as well, and he's telling us that someone's still swimming in the pool while it's raining. Are you sure it's not you, Claus? Hey, some people love the rain, yeah. And once again, Klaus, hope you're enjoying Phuket, of course. I know you mentioned you visited PP already, and hope you had a good day there with your friend, who's also a YouTuber you mentioned. So yeah, I was mentioning maybe we'll work something out. Let's see, today is a bit rushed, but maybe tomorrow, the day after, we'll figure out one day. And then I'll do a live stream somewhere near you, more convenient to you. And then, yeah, we'll have a nice meetup where everybody gets to see an OG viewer of the channel from Germany, of course. So that'll be a special treat if we can get that going. But yeah, we'll stay connected and see if we can set something up for everybody. But once again, hope Phuket is treating you well, Klaus. And I'll take this opportunity to say hello to everybody in Germany. Hello, Germany, and of course, hello, Europe. As I often give shout outs to Asia, Australia, and North America already. And viewers all over the world, of course, Middle East as well. As I have many viewers everywhere. That's what Phuket is for. A world-class international destination. But perhaps not the world wants to be outside right now. And for my viewers locally, who doesn't enjoy being outside, join me for this stroll now, as I can take you out here and enjoy the rain. Let me do the walking. Yes, PP was a dream, so beautiful. Only on the way back did it start to rain. Hey, that's fantastic. You got to experience both, and of course most of your travels was sunny and dry. And then so much that the captain had to stop because he no longer knew where we had to go. Yeah, well, that's what happens when it rains here. And definitely the authentic Phuket experience, I would often say. As when it rains, it drenches here. It's still not at that condition yet. I would still say this is not like someone turned on the tap yet. I guess slightly higher than mild now. Sorry if I'm blocking most of the screen. Let me adjust that. And do let me know if I'm speaking too loud or the audio has issues, so on and so forth. As I'm still learning and improving myself. Oh yeah, Jojo, it's really lovely here during the evenings, and I'll try to arrange something and come here and do a stream for everybody. As I did a video here, I think, showcasing the morning and evenings before in the 4K videos. If you want, you might want to check that out if you have time. But a live stream, yeah, I'll definitely arrange something for an evening live stream. That's a great idea, actually, Jojo. Thank you. As it does get pretty lively here, if it doesn't pour, of course, during the evening. And I'm glad you agree, Klaus. It is something you have to experience if you have been to Phuket Island. And then you can proudly say, Phuket, I've been there. Or I was there. Thank you, Carol. Have a good night, and hope the rain and this vlog helped you get a good night's sleep a little bit. And once again, welcome to membership. So when you have a chance, yeah, enjoy those members' videos. Have a good one, and have a good day tomorrow, Carol. So, some good advice, and simple enough. Remember to bring a rain jacket or umbrella if you visit the island during these times. It does make a world of difference. I think we're gonna grab a cup of coffee now at Isola. Then we can enjoy the view a little bit more. And of course, I can venture right back out. But I just want to dry my gimbal off of it as well. Because it's looking like it's underwater right now. For one moment, I'm just gonna settle down here and then let's order another cup of hot coffee. Okay. No worries, no worries. I was in your way. Sorry about that. Yeah, doing what I do best, getting in people's ways. Okay, one moment. We're just gonna order a cup of coffee first. And hopefully without bumping into a friendly person again this time. วัสดีครับ Marge thank you สวัสดีครับอเมริกาโน่ร้อนครับอเมริกาโน่หวานครับ
อเมริกาโน่หวาน
อ่า
ร้อน100 เยน
ร้อนร้อนขอบคุณมากครับอากินี่ครับอ่า
ข้าวไม่นิด
หนึ่ง Okay, let's find a seat. Actually, let's check out the cafe first. March, thank you so much for the support. Let's see if it's cold or warm in here. Then we'll decide we'll stay. But hey, let's get a look at this beautiful area first as I can give a nice shout out to March if the music's not too loud. One moment. Marge, thank you so much for the $5 super chat and the support on this very special occasion. It's always great to have you here to join us, and I hope you're enjoying the vibes here and, of course, the rainy walk. Thank you so much, Marge. And yes, a cup of coffee on you. And thank you so much for a much needed cup of coffee, as I usually strive for the caffeine boost, but today it seems like I need the warmth. So thank you for the warm-up. Definitely needed a much needed warm-up for myself as I'm very chilled and a little bit shivering right now. So thank you so much, March. I'm gonna come outside as I think the rainy vibes are much better. And of course, I think it's cooler out here. I mean warmer out here, my bad. Let's see where we're gonna sit. To get everybody a better view. Yeah, the inside is really comfortable, and it invited me in for sure. But the air conditioning is on, so I'm just opting for the warmth outside, and hopefully the coffee will solve that as well. But hey, if anybody wants to chill in there with me, do let me know. I'm always up for requests on the chat. As last time, I tried to do a request for Canadian Vasiliy cooking cup. And it kind of failed, so today was the makeup as well. And I think that was more important, so I put that on the title instead of the 1K. I just thought, hey, he did a very honest and genuine and, you know, I think helpful request during the walk to visit Dusha Cafe, and it was under construction today. It was a makeup, so hope you enjoy that. The coffee there was great, but here's the cup here. And thank you, March. Maybe the presentation is not as fancy, but the coffee at Isola is always good. As I make an attempt to show you the Isola logo, one moment. And once again, thank you so much for the cup of coffee, March. Let's check out Isola, everybody, as I often come here for a nice cup of coffee. They have good vibes. A nice pool table for a great game of 8-ball, of course. And as March mentioned before, very comfortable seating. Hey, so many cultures that they're not sure which one to lay on yet. I'm sure they're all good. Okay, let's get back to the coffee and the warming up I was talking about. And I'll let you guys know if it's good. Kathy, yeah, it's weird here. You gotta warm up outside. I often sit indoors for a little while and then get really chilly. So I run outside to warm up. It's a thing here. It took me a while to get used to it. I agree, Kathy. I definitely agree. Well, many are slightly smaller here, right? As I warm up my hands a bit here. There you go. I say this one is alright. But hey, I guess the quality is still there and it's quite affordable, right? So if anything, just order two. And who can argue with that, yeah? A lot of portion of food might be slightly smaller here as well in Southeast Asia. But hey, that's advice. Order a few more portions. It's quite affordable and the quality is definitely good. And I'm just talking about it, but just try this one. It's hot. Oh yeah. Oh, nice cup of Americano. Good beans for sure. As you know, if you drink cold coffee, it's not as sour. And if you drink hot Americano, if they don't use good beans, the sourness is more obvious, yeah. So this is really nice. It went down smooth. Absolute just pure coffee flavors. No sour at all. Cheers. Thank you, Mark. And of course, thank you everyone that supported today and that is watching and joining us today. So much going on. A lot of good as we have more members too as well. So welcome new members as we continue to enjoy this vibe here. Hey, look at this big yacht in our view's way, yeah? I guess when you could complain that a yacht's in the way, it's a good place. Yes, why not two as I did today, Kathy? Cheers. Oh, that definitely hit the camera. And we are at a cafe, so let's check out the cafe vibes. And there's all sorts of other drinks here, of course, if you feel like a different type of mood. Smoothies, spirits, pops. Wine even. We had a nice cup of wine here last time. A nice bottle of Australian wine, I believe. I think Sign was referring to Boat Lagoon, but she could be talking about here as well. I like this place quite a bit, but Boat Lagoon is a bit bigger, of course. It's more of a, I think I brought everybody there a few times, but worth a visit. It has a ice arena, which has a skating rink there, so that's pretty cool about Boat Lagoon. And it's more like a lifestyle type of area with condos, residents, and all sorts of recreational fun and restaurants and all that. Of course, slightly more up class as it's a marina as well. A lot of yachts there also. Hey, Boom Productions. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to our first stream after 1K and also our official rainy stream, I would say. But either way, welcome Boom. And welcome you with a boom. As the thunder was definitely sounding off at that moment. And cheers to Muzzy as well. Don't forget Muzzy. Yeah, it might have been Boat Lagoon. There's more selections of restaurants and coffee house there. There's a coffee club there as well, as we might have been there once, I think, on a stream. A nice place. And once again, a little bit more pricey, but the quality is certainly there. And you're right in front of the dock looking at a beautiful yacht, so no complaints. Hey, but we're doing that here, aren't we? Speaking of boat lagoon, let's check out some boats. Okay, let me check out the chat in case I missed anything. And I think Destination Travel's premiere is still happening. So for those of you interested, definitely go over and check it out. I know a lot of people can rock 2 streams and 2 premieres or 2 videos at the same time. So why not enjoy both if you can do it, of course. And for those of you wondering that just joined us, Ranfred is Steven that's usually with us. So he's been with us for quite a while, so just a heads up for everybody. Yeah, good to have you here too, Steven, as well. The cup of coffee here, I would say in terms of hotness, is slightly better than Dusha. Sorry about that, Dusha. But hey, the quality was there for Dusha as well. And also, one of our viewers, Ball, actually works at the counter here. I was hoping to see Ball today, but unfortunately he's not on shift. But yeah, Ball actually went to university with me at Princess Songkla University at Mo'o. So yeah, unfortunately I came by to say hi to him as well, and we might get a chance to visit another viewer, but he's not working this morning. It's okay. I guess we do pass by here quite often now. I'll say hi to him next time. Yeah? But if you're watching, Ball, good to have you. I know you're an OG viewer since the beginning. And of course, we had some great times at Princess Songkla. So, Kakumaka Ball. P-Ball, that is. And we say P in the front, meaning he's senior. So in university, he's definitely, I think, a little bit more senior than me. In terms of year-wise and being at Princess Songkla. So thank you for your support, everybody. Thank you for your support, Ball. And here's Moments with Muzzy now. Hello, Muzzy. Hope you enjoy rainy days. We actually said hi to Ball one time as we're walking by, but at the time I think he was at work and I was heading in a different direction. And of course, you know, I was fairly new at the whole thing, so I didn't take the opportunity to thank him and say hello. So I thought today might be the day, but it's okay, as I mentioned. Maybe we'll come by on a sunnier day, yeah? And oh, maybe on the evening stream that I was talking about there, everybody. That might work out. So I'm just gonna finish this coffee quickly and then we'll get on the get-go. As we complain about how the yacht is in our view. Glad you're enjoying some of the local authentic vibes class. And I think now you have a better idea of how I feel sometimes on some of my walks, but definitely still enjoyable, of course. Just needs a little bit of adapting, yeah? Hey, welcome back. Hope you had a good premiere. Canadian Vasiliy, as I think some of our audience might have caught a glimpse. And if you haven't already, do go over to Destination Travels, Canadian Vasiliy, the one and only, of course, and check out his premiered video. But it's still fresh, I assure you. So check that out. And feel free to pop the link if you like, Vasiliy. Some of local viewers in Thailand, I think, would appreciate it to check out some of the Toronto North American scenes. Maybe not snowy. That's how you say it. Wait, maybe not storms. There we go. Not snowy storms. Aha. But good weathers right now. Warmer weathers at Canada and Toronto. So do go over to Destination Travels as I screw up that mumbo jumbo and check out his premiere. And I think we're gonna go for another round, of course. Check out the boats and jump in the rain again, as it's raining even harder. Yay! And thank you for the link. And there you have it, guys. Ladies and gents, check it out. We're gonna spend a few more moments here. I'm gonna finish up the coffee and we're gonna dive right back into the rain. Yeah, I'm pretty good with not sweating claws. It's actually, Sign always says it's kind of a miracle because she usually is all wet by the end of any walk. And she looks like she's been working out for quite a while, and I just look like, you know, I'm all dried up, all fresh, just starting to walk. So, yeah, I do have a thing for that. Maybe not so good for colder days, but definitely good for the warmer climates. Yeah, we're having some rain delay, as Boom suggests. A little bit strange for a rain walk, I guess. Hey, beautiful vibes. Beautiful yachts. Right by the docks here. And we were just there at Dusha, the feature on the title. And now we're at Isola. Just enjoying some of the cafe vibes here. So stay tuned, guys. I guess it's no surprise, so I don't have to keep the suspense. But yeah, hopefully Claus and I can work out a good time. And you can see the weather is making it slightly more difficult. But hey, that's never stopped me before. So we can have a viewers and OG viewer, I would say, meetup. Of course, a long-term supporter as well of the channel. And yeah, that'll be very exciting for me, Sign. Well, Sign maybe cannot make it now because he only has time during the weekdays, unless it's an evening walk. So let's see how it goes. That might be the suspense and the surprise part. But yeah, it'll be great to have a meetup and hopefully say hello to everyone on a live stream. Okay, I'm almost done with the coffee, so let me chuck this and we'll delay no more and head back into the rain. I was more enjoying how warm the cup was actually most of the time. Did I pay yet, guys? I often forget. Anybody remember? Well, we'll get it sorted out if I haven't. Okay, while I sort out that mess, or if I paid or not so much of a mess. You guys chill for a bit, and then we'll get going. I hope you guys are ready. Because we're about to get going. Once again, I'm gonna rely on the screen chat. So do give another shout out if I miss anybody. Just let me get this right. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Boom. Well, we'll have more rainy shots, but just walking ones now. I think my gimbal will hold up. Looks alright, it has some time to dry. But hey, we'll find out together, won't we? I'm gonna head over to the Dusha direction and then of course circle our way back. I want to enjoy the rain while featuring some of the yachts here. Hey, we are at the docks, aren't we? Yeah, quite a bit of people visiting here from Germany, and as well, of course, expats that are from Germany as well. Good crowd here internationally. This place is fairly new, I would say. It's a seafood restaurant and bar. Oh, you guys can see that already. We can have a pan-up shot. It's not too tall here, the buildings. A gloomy, a romantic day. Oh, my bad. And actually, I think Liam was the first one to give me a congratulations shout out on the comments. So yeah, definitely appreciate it. I was really excited about it, as some of you may know. So thank you so much, Liam. Appreciate you. And also, I think Modano as well gave me a nice message. Of course, I don't check my messages in time, so I'm not sure which one came first, but thank you both. As you know, it's been a confusing few months, I would say, and some of my emotions are not reacting correctly. It is definitely a special moment, especially for Phuket Walk. Despite some up and downs, of course, during April. Thank you guys so much for the kind words, and positive kind words this time, as it's a great milestone for the channel to reach 1,000. And like I mentioned, just in time for the Johnny Stumble stream, I was able to, what I call complete a full circle, yeah, to give Johnny and the Johnny Strides and Johnny Stumble community a big thank you. And if I have repeated that a few times, hey, that's on purpose, because I want everybody to get the message, yeah. As Johnny was the first one to give me a real big push, a shout out. And many of you came over to support me, of course, including Liam, Canadian Vasiliy. A lot of the OG viewers right from the beginning came over. And I mentioned last time, Chris, which we don't see in the chats often, but she was also the first one to give me a comment at the time from the Johnny Strides community. And I found out afterwards, Sally as well from Once Upon a City also came from that shout out. And of course, many of you afterwards, but yeah, just in particular of that event, it gave the channel what a boost, I would say. Because we started at what, I think 6 or 10, most of them being just me and my friends, you know, and Sign and all that, being the first few. And that really gave me a good boost as I gained some confidence. Of course, a quicker route to getting to 50 as I had a chance to start doing some live streams and give me a chance to work hard. Because I know just with videos, how hard can you work? Do people know? Do people know it's you? And how do you gain the experience? So being able to get that first boost and shout out, of course, and also how kind the Johnny Stumbles and Johnny Strides community was welcoming me since the first day, made it a lot easier, yeah, to believe, yeah. And you have to have belief in the beginning. So definitely a long journey, as I was talking about earlier before I go off topic, that I had a chance to call Johnny to give a thank you. And a simple, heartfelt, for real thank you, of course. And I thought it was a really important thing to do. So yeah, it was great to be able to reach 1K in time. If time was a factor, though. But thank you everyone, of course, for the support and helping us grow together. And all my mods, of course, as Modano has been here since day one, my first mod. My first of many things. First super chat, first member. And of course, we've been through many walks together. Just me and him. So yeah, and many of my mods doing a great job, both new and old. You guys are all legendary in your own right, as you guys help me upkeep the community and making sure that things are right. And I welcome your comments, as always, and suggestions, whether it's in the chats or you guys like to DM me and let me know what's up, or just do as you wish, as your duty is supposed to. I have given you the power, so you guys use it anytime it's needed. As I mentioned a few times, and it might be different here, but one of my rules is respect our mods and hosts at all times. And I think that's an important thing to do, as me and my mods all together try to upkeep a positive, happy community. And of course everyone, my subscribers and viewers as well. So thank you everybody for just, thank you, working together and for a common cause. And yes, Jojo, I'm here because of Toronto Tech in Transit, Henry. Of course, Henry was notably a real big, well, I wouldn't say real big, only the main reason why we reached 500, as he gave the channel a big shout out during the range of 500. I think we were just sitting at what, 470 something, as he gave us a shout out as well. So Henry gave me a huge boost, and he often does. So everybody should know that as well here, that we are in full support of Henry as well. And I remember also, Jojo, that you were at Henry's stream, and he was giving me and Sign a shout out, and you mentioned that you were just watching our stream earlier at the Qatar market, and that night you gave us huge support as well, as me and Sign had a great night that night, enjoying some food and some delights with everybody. So yeah, Henry is a big part of the growth here as well. Always friendly and supportive of Phuket Walk. And for those of you who don't know Henry's channel, of course, head over to Toronto Tech in Transit, as he recently did some amazing walks, notably the Scarborough Bluff one, early in the morning. I've never seen Scarborough Bluff that early. So it was great that he was able to take me there for that journey, because I've been there for barbecues, as I mentioned, but never have I ever been to Scarborough Bluffs in the early morning. Hello? Hello, Mike. And got to enjoy the sunrise. It was a beautiful sunrise indeed. Yeah, of course, everybody knows Henry already in the community, but feel free to post Henry's channel for anybody that's available. And go over and check out, I would say, a legendary streamer as well, and very long streams, longest I've seen, and enjoyable, all over Toronto. And a great community, positive community as well. And I think the right word would be amazing community. So yeah, check out Henry's channel at Toronto Tech in Transit. As we're gonna, let me see, we're gonna loop in and check out the indoors. Why not? Okay, back in dry zone. One moment, everybody, as I play around with my umbrella for a bit. And one more look before we check out the inside area of the Marina. Of course, there are other areas to check out. Hey, we're here already. There you go. And let's see what chats I missed. As I'm able to get my phone back up. But that was a nice stroll in the rain again. One moment as I'm trying to get my chat back up. Thank you, Chatty Cathy. Yeah. Thank you for the kind words and the congratulations. I can never get too much of that, definitely. And thank you, Boom Productions. Our new mod? I don't think so. New perhaps in status, but Boom was always a mod with Muzzy. And thank you for posting the link, Boom. Yeah, Jojo. Thank you. Just give me a moment. I'm just trying to organize my umbrella here. But hey, I guess these YouTuber mishaps are part of the fun. Just one moment. And sorry I missed a good night for Hajjat, and thank you Marge and everyone else for wishing Hajjat a good night. as I know Hajat does his best to join my streams despite having to work the next day. So I definitely appreciate it. Hajat's also been here since the very beginning as well as an OG viewer. And I, of course, appreciate it. So let's get going, guys. I think I finally got my umbrella under control, somewhat anyways. Funny, I might need my umbrella right away again. Let's take a glimpse here first. I don't think I came here before. And there are some shops here, as many come here before they embark on their boat and yacht tours. So if you forgot to bring your gears or a nice hat, or just want to get in style for the, well, whether rainy or sunny, but for the yachting vibes, here's some shop to pick up some gear, some snacks. And some of them are just lounges for the guests to wait indoors before heading off. And these would be the areas where you book your tours. And this is the property area, I think. And of course, there's a residence here actually. So you can live right on the property. There's a local residence here. And that's the lounge I was telling everybody about. They have plenty of Coca-Cola apparently. I guess everybody needs a drink of Coke before going on a boat tour. I need to make it to the other side. One moment, let's play with the umbrella again. Hey Lee, good to have you. We're about to head back into the rain actually, as I was supposedly taking everybody for an inside tour. As we're at Royal Phuket Marina, just checking out some of the yachts. Not too far of a walk, but certainly a more scenic view of boats and the docks. While the rain does what it does. And offer us a romantic vibe. So let's walk through here, and then I'll keep my umbrella up as we'll probably be outside again. Ooh, you know what? Let's take us right to the front there. That's a nice view there. So you're just in time, Lee. If you missed some of the action before, we were just chilling at Dusha Cafe. Had a cup of coffee there to warm up, but not warm enough apparently. After a small stroll around Royal Phuket Marina, we head back for another cup of coffee actually at Isola. So we're just gonna take one look, and then we're just gonna one quick look here, check out the view, and then we'll continue the walk around the docks. And some local Thai music reminding us we're still in Thailand, yeah? Nice. Or is that not Thai music? I'm not sure. A mixture of both, but whatever it is, I gotta talk to cover it up. So let's come out here, escape the music, and we'll be able to show Lee the cafes we were just at. Isola being right there. Had a warmer cup of coffee here after Dusha. And I will be doing more rain walks all over Phuket Island, of course, and covering more area next time. I just needed to test out how well my umbrella will hold up, and as well, of course, if my gimbal and all that could handle the situation. So if this walk seemed like we're around the marina, that's because it was designed that way. I think a more ambitious walk would be one over at Boat Lagoon. Let's walk all the way down to the end this time. There's a nice view down there. Hopefully the buffering resolved itself. We're gonna take a quick glimpse just at this edge area, and I think I'm gonna wrap things up a bit, as I still plan to do some riding videos around the island and hopefully get some ASMR vibes on a motorcycle in the rain. And here's some stunning views first, and hope everyone enjoyed this so far. And thank you so much for the support for the special occasion, of course. Our first live stream passing 1K. Perhaps I should tweak the title a bit to reflect that. Or we'll just do another stream, yeah. But hey, thank you so much for the support, of course, from everybody. Me and Simon really appreciate it. Of course, despite some sad events recently, this is a positive that's much needed for both of us. Have something to do, yeah, to carry on, especially a dream that would be motivating and inspiring. At times, it's hard to change the mood, and all you can do is focus on working and moving on. So reaching 1K is a much needed nod, I guess, from either YouTube or everyone or the world or whichever, but a nod that we could continue, that I could provide more time and give us better quality streaming, and of course a better walk and covering more area than this one. But and here's the residence I was telling everybody about, so you could live right here, yeah. Hey, why not lurk and play some online games? Boom. And thank you, Madano, for the confirmation. So yeah, if you ever decide to stay in Phuket, plenty of options, and you can live right at the marina, whether in a condo or some of the single units, or just live in your yacht. That might work out as well. One moment, guys, I just check on something. It's 11:20 local time. That means a lot of you overseas are probably well into sleeping hours and possibly passing midnight already. So thank you everyone for joining me so far. And today, I'm just gonna look for a spot, nice dry spot perhaps, to give everybody a well-deserved and well-needed thank you. As today and this occasion wouldn't be possible without everybody's support and everybody coming along for these walks and enjoying this together with me, as it's very difficult to enjoy alone. But every journey has been fun, exciting, and extremely enjoyable. Very easy to have a good time, as you guys has always been there with me. Some lovely music, as perhaps this is my victory lap. And where's a place that would not buffer? Well, the cost of living in Phuket and Thailand overall, March, is slightly lower than rest of the world and quite affordable. Even some of these locally, what they say, high-so living or higher standard or higher quality living, it's, I would say, for many of us back home in Canada or overseas, is very affordable. One of the reasons why I opt to stay here and lived here for so many years. So yeah, of course I'm not an expert at that, but if you look into it, you'll find the pricing and prices quite surprising for what it offers in terms of quality and return. But what do I know? I'm no expert in those things. Hey, Moments with Muzzy! Hey, thank you for the support, Muzzy. Can I call that a buzzer beater? I think so. Thank you very much, Moment with Muzzy, and of course, Boom. And it's been a great walk with everyone. Thank you always for the buzzer beater. Definitely appreciate it, and especially so on this special occasion. Thank you everyone that supported me, and I don't want to miss anybody, so give me a moment while I double check and make sure, and I'll probably miss someone anyways, but hey, I appreciate the support today. And I set out to have a raining walk with everybody at Royal Phuket Marina, and I think we definitely did that. It was very enjoyable since everybody is with me, of course, and I wasn't doing this alone. That has been quite the whole journey so far, I guess, for my YouTube channel. So thank you everyone for getting us past 1K and for coming along today. Just let me get this organized as all right. So a very special thank you to all my supporters today. Notably Canadian Vasiliy, Destination Travels, Jojo, Madano for all the members gifts, Peter Bradfield for of course also the song suggestion of Smooth Operator, and Chatty Cathy. This deserves a big one. Thank you. And today it was definitely a big one in terms of a great walk and the support. So thank you for spoiling me with love, and let's continue. Thank you, March, for the special extra cup of coffee, and I really enjoy that, and the buzzer beater. Thank you, Muzzy, and thank you to all my new members as well. Hope you guys enjoy some of the members content. Thank you to all my subscribers and those who have joined me today, as I'm gonna put the outro music on and try to figure out what the special message is today. But please do stay for the outro, as it does a very important part for my channel, giving a shout out to all my members that supports me. So here it is. Hold on, please. Thank you everybody for coming along on a very special occasion. The channel passing 1K, but it's not just that. It's just arriving to new heights and of course continuing a dream with me and Sign, as I told everybody before, and now Sign also believes. And especially these few months, some sad news, as you guys know, happened within the family that me and Sign don't even know when to celebrate. So some of your messages and comment, as I mentioned, Liam messaging, also Madano giving me a text message, reminded me that, hey, there's still good times despite ups and downs in life. So once again, I guess I hope everybody has a good one, and I mentioned before, let's enjoy the time that we've been given. Until next time, I'm out, we're off. Take care everybody.